challenge. So encourage everyone else to do that as well. Have a look on HAPS, and hope everybody's doing well. I invite you to download the HAPS app if you haven't already done so. I'm just in a fairly empty car park. I'm going to walk through Shoreham to the River Ada, and then we'll be going to the beach. We just have some seagulls here. We're still in lockdown. In fact, it's been extended now. We've been in lockdown since the end of December. Hey, Andrew, it's just 2 seagulls, the odd car and me. But the sun is out. Yeah, so lockdown has been extended until, I think, 10th of March or something. Hey there, how are you? I'm going to walk through Shoreham because the signal's saying it's good. Hi there, Darren. But I'd say it's probably going to carry on longer than that. So I know you're doing the challenge. Well, I can't get 500 because there's a glitch with linking my Periscope account, which has been the case since November. Of course, Periscope help did not help, but Pablo is on the case. So I just did it anyway. I think it's good for people to do. So hey there, Mark, and hello, Chris. So hey, Andy. It's very warm. It's 12 degrees. Hi, Chris. I'm going to walk down to the River Ada. It says signal is 4 bars. I've actually got no scarf on today. It's quite a miracle. It's just a quick say hello. Hood is up. But yeah, it's really warm. So there's Middle Street, pretty old. Shoreham's got a lot of history. Formerly Modder Street. Don't know if you can see that. Oh, got my sunglasses on. Jonathan, way, this is brilliant. I saw Yuka was streaming. I caught her replay. Isn't that wonderful? So this is the very ancient church in the middle of Shoreham. I did try and go down there last time, but signal was poor. So we'll do a stream from that church at some point. Just thought I'd have a little wander and show you a bit of Shoreham by sea. Pretty close to the sea now. Minus 24, oh my gosh. Well, we're 12, plus 12. That's crazy. I know, right? So this was, I think, part of this is from Norman times. But I think it's generally Anglo-Saxon. But there's a lot of history. A lot of birds, a lot of squirrels. Can you hear the birds? Very happy birds. They're like, yay, the frost is gone. That's the train I can hear. Bear with me, I might miss some of your comments because I'm sort of walking. Gosh, full signal. Delighted. There's our lovely church, which I think you can actually go in it, which is amazing. So I'm going to walk down to the River Ada and show you a slightly different perspective. There's a few seagulls around. The Mary Garden. They have some lovely flowers here as well. Show you that church another time, I think. There's the very old piece of the church there. I don't know if you can just see that. Let me see. That is... So the nave was actually completed around, it was founded in 1100. Shoreham was called New Shoreham. I know, right? That's an old part there of the original, right there. It is spring here. It's mad. So I'm just reading this now. So yeah, it was one of the largest and most important parish churches in Sussex in the medieval period. Quite amazing. Yeah, I was finding it difficult, but I'm finding it a bit better now that it's got warmer. Hard for you, Jonathan. So, yeah, the nave was actually completed in 1130. Yeah, it's amazing inside as well. It's really beautiful still in there. There's a few little pigeons. There's a bit of Shoreham. I'll walk down there in a minute. And would have probably held hundreds of people because it was 30 metres by 20 metres. And was made of stone imported from Normandy. Thank you, Darren. Thank you so much. So I'm just trying to show you some of the church and the blue. But in the 1600s, the nave had fallen into disrepair, possibly due to the war, the English Civil War in 1640s. I sound really intelligent. I'm just reading this off something. It's great. Or it was perhaps it was struck by cannon fire. There we go. I'll hold you up there. A bit of blue for you all. And the weather. We had a great storm in 1730, so that flattened some of the town. Yeah. So the nave, I think, the original part is just over there where I zoomed into. And also we had encroaching sea and silt in the 1600s. There you go. So it actually means at the harbour. So it's actually called St Mary d'Aura, Dehaura, and it means at the harbour, which makes sense because we're going to walk down to the harbour. So I'd take you through the slightly busier bit. They have a lot of herbs in that part there. Really happy, Haps, with the signal. Fantastic. So thank you for that, Haps. I'm going around this part now. Oh, I'd love to do that, to be honest with you. Fulfilling my dreams on Haps. You remember that well, Andy? I thought you did. I'm going to highlight that. Love it. Oh my gosh. They're watching. They're watching. It's very atmospheric. Ah! Attacked by pigeons. Ah. I love it. You do make me laugh, guys. So we've got 3 fir foliages coming for Jonathan. Hiya. Hello. Oh, so cute. Sorry, Henry. Hang on, I'm going to show you. I mean, I wasn't doing the church stream. This is random. There you go. You get a better viewpoint. So that's really central to Shoreham by Sea. I mean, there's a lot of parts to Shoreham. There's an old phone box. Don't think it works anymore. Let me see. Nope. Pretty empty. This would be very bustly. Markets here. Lots of markets, actually, different types. Lots of little cafes. And everywhere's closed apart from the takeouts, of course, as we are still in lockdown. Little bit of breeze. I've got my road mic on. Going to show you how close we are to the... Oh, we've got the church bells. Perfect. There we go. And there's the war memorial there. Oh, they stopped. So there we go. Some flags, a little tattered. A little bit of breeze. Sorry. And yeah, everywhere's closed, of course. No quizzing. Sorry, missing that. But look, you can see how close we are to the sea. I should have probably put a larger thing on, one of those mini fairs. Hopefully you can still hear me. It's a little blowy. La Patisserie has some very nice coffee, food, freshly baked, and cakes. That's all I'm going to say. Cakes, Jonathan. Thank you, Jonathan. Here I am. Whoa. I'm actually going to get a little takeaway from La Patisserie. Probably shouldn't zoom into the cakes. Pete, hello Pete. We're doing a random walking tour. We've just been to the church. Well, not in the church. I'm showing how close the river and the sea are to where we were. This is Shoreham by Sea, of course. Just saying that everywhere's closed. I like that. Thank you. I don't know what it is. Ferry rigging. Looks like it's been. By the way, if you want to run this pub, it's up to let, not surprisingly. Is it? Oh, good, Andy. So happy. How are you, Pete? So I'm showing everybody how close the sea and the water are. And La Patisserie, a bakery and coffee shop, all freshly baked. They are French, actually, who own it. And I can just say the coffee's amazing. Here we go, just to make everyone hungry. Coffee, tea, hot chocolate, lemonade, croissant, pain au chocolat, pain au raisin, almond croissants, real patisserie bread, crispy French sticks, quiches, pies, sausage rolls, tarts, cakes, bites, macaroons, Florentine sandwiches, soup, ice cream, party food. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm actually feeling a bit hungry, you might have noticed. Oh, thank you, Pete. They have a is it croque monsieur? Oh, they have an aubergine croque. Look, I'm just going to make Jonathan hungry now. Oh, I can't quite see him, there's a reflection. Yes, I know. So I'm going to cross over and show you a different perspective. Yeah, they did. Be ferry rigging. Aye aye. So this is the coastal road here. This would lead us into Brighton. Yes, everywhere's closed, of course, except for essentials. So this is the River Ada here. That's the bridge I often walk over. Once I get to the other side of that bridge, which I actually saw open, that will be the beach. The beach is on the other side, which I'm going to go to after my baguette. Sussex Yacht Club, new members welcome. So that bridge opens up in the middle. I have never seen it though. Kind of hoped I would be able to scope that. So it actually, yeah, there's a button on the side. I thought I'd best not press it. Don't think the Ada Ferry Bridge organisation would appreciate me doing that. Oh, this is for bikes and for pedestrians. That is the only problem. So I'm going to go down here and just show you a bit of the river. I can't believe signal, guys. Yeah, I know. I was wondering how many pubs are going to survive. I mean, never mind music venues. Here we go. Ada Ferry Bridge opened, oh okay, longer ago than 13th of November. I actually was here when it was opened. So before this, you literally could not get over from the houses there without going a long way round onto quite a busy road along there. So this has really linked up the other side of the river and the beach over there. Oh, you just had a bagel with egg, cheese and jalapeno, lime, alioli sauce. Oh my god, hipster. If there's a button, I know. How are you doing, Pete? Just, oh yeah, there's this as well. Some kind of sundial thing. It's very nice. The airport's in that direction. I'm going to just walk along. There's a few cafes and pubs facing out to the river, which of course sadly are not open. I'm not sure what those little doors are there. Never spied those before. And I was just saying, it's really warm for us. We had minus kind of 3 degrees a few days ago, and we now have 12 degrees. So it's slightly crazy. Oh, I saw some daffodils coming out, and I saw some crocuses, or was it crocuses, I think. It's a little breezy, but just going to, oh, we got a crow gone. Yeah, it's breezy here. There's the coastal road over there. I'm doing well. Oh, good grief. There we go. In flight, live on Haps. Oh, that's a little one. Sorry. Yeah, I was a little bit low mood, to be honest with you, which is not like me, for about 5 or 6 days, but I think that's just with everything going on. Thankfully, having this is always uplifting, and connecting with everyone on Haps is kept me very positive. So I appreciate you all coming on. But I'm okay. Been a lot better since yesterday. So, oh gosh, I seem to have come into the the goal landing zone here. Oh yeah, I want to come to Canada and I want to go to America, and yeah, it's very difficult. So that's the coastal road. I'm just going to zoom in. Wait a minute. Hopefully not have a bird deposit in it. Right, so that's the coastal road. Yes, he is. They've been doing roadworks on that, although it seems to be moving. That takes you along the coast going west. So the next big town would be Worthing, where Andy streams from. Hazel, hello Hazel. How are you? So we got a few seagulls and birds here, Hazel. It's very spring-like. I think they're looking for food. There's a nice little area here. You can come and sit down, but obviously the bridge over there, I'm going to walk over. There's some fishing boats over here, which are nice. Just see them through there. Oh, I know what I can zoom in with. And there's the bit in the middle that opens for larger boats there. I best, as I said, there is a button on the side. They are very challenging times, and I think just connecting with everyone and having a laugh and sharing each other's views or just chatting is so helpful. Yeah, I think we all have our own struggles. Just have to try and keep positive as best we can. We've got a crow there. These are river boats here. I'll show you. They are occupied, most of them. Quite quirky, Jonathan and arty. Let me see. Can you? I can't quite see because it's so. I will do a little walk along there at some point. Although it's quite a narrow pathway, so you can't really go if it's a busy time. Not that you get many people walking. I don't know if you can see them or not. Those are all river boats. They've been there quite a long time. They're very interesting, some of them. Amazing designs. Because of the sun, I can't see what you're seeing. But they go all the way along there. Yeah, it's probably better. I am, Hazel. All the better for this warmer weather. Yeah, I think you've probably got it there too, haven't you? I think Mark said. I don't know if you can see anything. It's very bright to me, so. But I think it's better to walk along there. Oh, that's good. It's pretty gentle today. The river, the tide looks like it's, I don't know if it's on the turn. I mean, obviously the water comes right up to the edge. I'm stunned. I saw Claire. I actually caught Claire in Paris. I never catch her broadcast because she's on early. I think she normally said she does them at, what did she say? 8:30, but that's obviously 7:30 our time. But she did one later. So managed to catch her, which was lovely. And the clarity of her broadcast in Paris was incredible. It's wonderful. So what I'll do, if I have time, I might actually come back later if I'm here and just do the sunset. If I have a chance in a minute when I'm over on the beach, I'll do a quick one of the waves, but yeah, I guess I could walk a bit on the bridge before I say bye and just show you some views. It is amazing, isn't it? It is amazing. Yours are too. Yours are amazing as well, those snow ones. I'm going to have to put my little hood up for a minute. But I have no scarf on. Breaking news. Breaking news, scarfless. Oh, no gloves either. It's just a little breezy here. Pete, you've been doing some amazing broadcasts as well. And your photos are stunning. Looks lovely there. So our lockdown goes on, guys. As you probably know, we've been in lockdown, national lockdown, since the end of December. Can't believe it's that long. They said originally it'd be 6 weeks till mid-February, but I knew it was going to go on for longer. So the schools have all been closed. Nobody went back to school after the Christmas break, and they're all going to be closed until mid-March at least now. So yeah, I'm just going to go up on the bridge quickly. And it's getting a bit busier, and then I'll say bye, but I will come back later. Poodle! Oh, I've no idea. I don't expect to get that amount. I'm just entering it because the deadline's tomorrow. They might be tweaking it a bit. I said to Pablo it's quite hard for a lot of people to get that amount, and it might discourage them, and I was wondering if they could include replays. So I just made a couple of suggestions because it's a great idea, but I just wanted to join it because I think the deadline is tomorrow. I think it's a good thing to do. It's good to get Haps more well known as well. There we go, got some of the boats there. Exactly. I mean, I've been lucky enough to get that little, what do they call it, broadcaster badge. And I was getting 500 on replay. You see, I can't link Periscope. And then people, you know, and I couldn't get 500. I mean, I think only if you're perhaps a super broadcaster on Periscope. A lot of people have said they want to do it, but they don't think they would meet the requirement. Yes, that's a good idea. So look at the lovely sky here. Beautiful. I'm going to probably end this one. I'll just show you the button. I'm going to try and show you how lovely it is. But you know, HAPs are great. They're at least, you know, they're always trying to help and open to suggestions. And I mean, the pick quality, I think they've changed their servers or something. And I'll tell you something, when musicians, in those days gone by, when people were allowed to busk, caught quite a few musicians busking in the middle of the bridge here. Yeah, I guess I should link Facebook again, but I think most people would probably watch, well, quite a few sit on YouTube, but I think it probably is more Periscope. Yeah, so quite a few buskers would go and busk in the middle, and I'm not kidding, the acoustics were incredible from this bridge. Really, really good. So in 5 minutes, if I kept walking, we'd be on the beach. Just trying to find that button, guys. Where is it? Somewhere over here. Oh, I think it's down there somewhere. Yeah. Looking. I did see it before, but I just can't see it now. There we go. Swings open. I know. It's amazing, isn't it? There's a lot of people out walking because that's how lovely it is that we can just... There we are. That goes to Brighton, that direction. I'll leave you with that. It is, isn't it, Andy? Definitely, in such a short time. I mean, they've done more, really, than Periscope, even when it was bought by Twitter did initially. So we have to remember that. And it has a good positivity. Take care, everybody. Oh, there's the church we were at there. You can just see it. See how tall the spire is? There it is. Yeah, they're always so helpful. The right ethos, definitely. Take care, everybody. Look forward to seeing your broadcasts, and I'll be back later. Stay safe, everyone. Bye for now.